Welcome along to the video walkthrough of our 2015 Swift Loire. It's a 28 by 10 2-bed, it's got double glazing and electric heaters and it's priced at 16,445. Going to give you a quick look around, show the layout and the condition as always, so let's get on. Join me in the living dining area, or I'm stood in the kitchen area looking at the living room dining area as you can see. We've got original upholstery in here, the original grey upholstery, which is absolutely fine, no problems at all. Lovely bright sunny day today, so it should show up fine on the video. We've got, I don't know if the carpet's original or not, but there's nothing wrong with the carpet, at least in the living room area here. So not really any changes needed up the front here because it's all in pretty good condition. Got a freestanding dining table, a circular one with two stools as you can see. Got a gas fire there, and then we've got some shelving storage to the left of the fire and then above as you can see. So it's fairly standard 28 by 10 layout, so there's not a huge amount for me to point out really other than just showing you the condition. We do have these quite sort of dark curtains, to be fair, around these windows. There's lots of window space, but they do just come across the window a little bit, so drawing them out a little bit better and tying them up and whatever is going to get more natural light in, but as it is, it's a really bright sunny day and there's loads of it flooding in anyway, so that's not really a concern on a day like today. Coming up towards the kitchen, we've got, I think they're plastic handles, these chrome plastic handles. Yeah, and we've got our kitchen sink and window, as always, for looking out during your washing up. We've got an under-counter fridge over on the left-hand side, a little bit rusty in a couple of places, but it looks like it's okay to stay. Shelf for your microwave and lots of cupboard space. On the opposite side of there is the gas oven, and there's a, I believe, recirculating cooker hood over the top. Fairly standard 10-foot layout again, as I say. Pretty much you only have the option of having it like this with your kitchen sink in that one side and the oven opposite, or you have the galley style with the kitchen all the way down one side, but obviously this one is set up how it is. Coming through the kitchen and then to the sort of hallway area, past our exterior door, just the one the exterior door comes into there, and to the back of the caravan, and we find our main bedroom rather, where we've got a double mattress there. We've got storage over the top of the bed, got those bedside cubby holes as well, and then we've also got a lift up bed that goes up very easily. Carpet in here matches the living room, so I'm not sure if it's been changed or if it's original. I think it's been changed over the last couple of years, just judging by the condition that they all seem to be absolutely fine. No issues with the carpet, so I would say it's probably been changed in the last year or two. We don't have any curtains hung up at the moment. They are most likely hidden away in the wardrobe or somewhere else that I haven't found yet. But you've got a good decent wardrobe space there. We've got a couple of drawer units below. All in pretty good condition. Not really any work or any bits and pieces as I can see in here to point out. A couple of little scuffs on the corner trim as you walk in here, which is fairly common just due to the fact that it's right there by the door. There's a little bit of damage spotted there on the back of this, well actually on the front of this door, so it's on the hallway side. Maybe I had to fill that in with something and sort that out. Coming out in the main bedroom and turning immediately to our right, we found our twin room, where we've got two single beds as you'd expect. We've got bedside shelving storage unit there as you can see, and then we've got two bedside cupboards over the top. At the foot of the bed we've then got a half size wardrobe unit, so it doesn't go all the way to the floor because of course that's where the feet are. We've got curtains in here. It looks like we've got enough curtains for both bedrooms that have been put in the wardrobe there, so panic over about the curtains. And then we've got electric panel heater then just fitted below the wardrobe there. So panel heater in this twin room, I should have highlighted that in the main bedroom, so let's just pop back in there. It's not a panel heater, it's a plinth heater which is fitted to the bottom of the wardrobe, so you push a button, it blows out hot air and warms the room up. So that's the two heaters in those bedrooms. Coming up back towards the kitchen and turning to our right hand side, we've then got our bathroom where we find our sink and toilet and shower as you'd expect, and then that electrical towel rail. Shower cubicle here, sliding back to the right hand side there. A fairly decent sized shower cubicle as you can see. And the rest of it is fairly self-explanatory with your toilet and sink. Coming out of there, we then have our cupboard for our water heater, as you can see. So that is the inside of our Swift Loire. I'm going to go outside now and I can give you a quick look around the exterior. Outside the Loire then, giving you a quick look around. As you can see, it's got the standard aluminium finish. There's a little bit of damage to the front, which we can, I believe, we'll fill that in and sort that out. It won't be a problem, but it looks like where the leg is buckled at some point and unfortunately done a little bit of damage. But it looks absolutely fine. We'll sort that out and don't need to worry. Coming down the off side of the Caravan, no bad damage or anything down here to tell you about. Got proper downpipes and guttering. You've got black guttering to match the roof, and then we've got white creamy colour downpipes to match the panels. Going around the rear of the Caravan, all seems to be okay. Tiny couple of little lumps and bumps, but nothing too much to worry about. Down the door side. Looking at the chassis, so it's one of the Fusion chassis that Swift made. That I think they're warranty for like 3 years or something. So it looks quite brown because they go quite rusty, but they're really thick chassis. So whilst they've got a lot of surface rust on them, it's a really thick chassis. We obviously look at the chassis and check them over, but I don't think there's any issues there. It's just the surface rust that comes on the top of the metal, but the metal itself will be really solid underneath. But as I say, we always do a chassis check anyway, so you don't need to worry. Anyway, that's been our 2015 Swift Loire 28x10 2-bed. It's got double glazing, it's got electric heaters, and it's priced at 16,445. Got any questions, then give us a shout. Cheers.